Alrighty, folks. Somebody in front of us really wanted to do a burnout. Maybe we'll get to do one at the end of the race, but we're here at the new illustrious Echo Park.
Looking in, I ran it last night. It was actually pretty.
Really curious about how this is gonna go. It's got the refresh, right? So like everything, logos and stuff like that are new. This is a new next gen car. I think this is the first time I'm running it on the channel. So I'm very curious to see what everything's gonna be like here in just a few minutes. I got no business marching to the front or anything like that, or trying to move forward. I think we're just gonna kind of put around towards the back, and I want to get through some cautions if they do occur. So we're just gonna hang out here on the bottom, and then whenever we get to the backstretch, maybe drop to the tail of the field, and then go legit from the back and see what we can do. But very curious, but we're about to find out.
Green.
Nice slow restart.
Outside. Clear outside.
It's probably the slowest one we'll have all day.
Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
I'm not gonna drop to the tail. I think I'm just gonna kind of hang out here. Have a little bit of distance. Maybe we'll try to connect the car behind us to this pack and just be that middle car. Because they're bobbing around already. Oh gosh. The fourth car on the bottom, he just completely missed the corner and was in the middle of the track. So that's not a great sign. Are all over the place going through here.
30.719.
Nobody's 3 wide yet. 19 wants to get going, so. Oh, I pushed up.
Still outside.
I mean, I'll let him go.
Still outside.
Now he rolls out of it. I mean, they're darting all over the place, you know.
There you go. Good job. T11 is the fastest car on the track. 30.005.
All right, so we are now losing this pack in front of us. But that's okay. Definitely don't want to be up there dogfighting right now.
4. T5 is the fastest car on the track. 29.999.
I think that we did just like lift a little bit too much, and we got that side draft from the 19 that I think slowed us down a little bit more than what we were hoping for. But
30.352. That's good, man. You made some progress that lap. Keep it up. Keep after it. Keep digging.
I think if I could get the 23 to lock up with this.
Get on it. I'm right here.
I think that we could definitely get pushing to stay up there, but I don't think any of us are really too worried about it. Them wrecking is almost a certainty, you know.
30.393. Fast guys running 30.141.
Keep doing what you're doing, 5. No pressure out the back. Copy that.
Just chilling. So what I'm noticing with the car right now
Single file until the very back of the
Oh.
spot.
30.391.
Well, that wasn't quite the caution we needed. Like, we actually needed the caution to come out. So, we need to roll until we're able to get a little bit of draft going.
Watch it 13.
Oh gosh, they're all over the place, down on the apron.
Jeez, y'all just freaking check up for no reason.
Great save. Great save, whoever the hell that was.
That's why I don't pick them up on the level. I just check up for no reason.
I was kind of expecting a caution to come out, and it just didn't. So, we have definitely lost the draft. We are in no man's land. The 23 is not willing to stick with us and give us a push.
29.8.
So that's not a good sign.
Come on, you can do it.
If we don't get a caution, like if they keep coming out like that, we might not be in luck. Like he gets right to us and he gets scared.
Carter, you're an asshole.
30.54.
Yeah, now they're 3 wide, so might be wrecking here in a moment.
19 is the fastest car on the track.
Got some smoke on track. They still haven't got it sorted out. Now they have.
Right there. You boys up front, look out for Carter. He's just going to ram you in the ass. Oh, careful, number 7.
Faster, those guys up there ahead of us, so just nice and smooth. The gap is 1.6, 30.359.
Well, 6, I wouldn't have that issue if someone wasn't doing the exact same thing behind me a couple laps before. I'm trying to lay off you.
Caution's out, caution's out.
Really curious
Really
where
doing a
that
great
came
job,
from.
man.
What is wrong with you, man?
How you doing inside there? You feeling okay? The road's closed.
People complain about us running
We're
a
gonna
single
restart
file
behind
line
us, 15.
and checking up. Well, that's why we're checking up, because we're in a single file line trying not to go side by side.
52 laps to go, so we are more than good on fuel.
I don't understand that at all, 12. At all.
I guess just been checking up and slamming on brakes.
Pace car's in 3. Let's go, 16.
Well, that was the save for us.
He just drove right across me and then basically held the brakes on and pinched me into the wall, and yeah, I'm fucking destroyed now because he just went completely dead in the car. I don't even know. I got nothing nice to say, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
I'm sorry, so car 3, can you explain to me again why you rammed me in the ass?
Because we were in a line and someone else was up on my ass as well, because they're all checking up, running single file.
It's not that difficult to understand.
Okay, so you got pushed into me basically.
So I'm going to try to save as much fuel as we can here. Just because the more fuel we have, the better the balance would be. But
That made 0 sense, 12. Drive across me and then just pinch us both into the wall.
so where was that? The 12.
Everybody needs to realize this is a drafting track. It is really slow up front, and you just got to work with everybody to make this thing happen.
I mean, he's behind us, so I don't know. Maybe he wrecked, and we're just not seeing that. But
here we go.
Not really sure what's going on.
If you're going to be blind and stupid, then you have no business doing anything on here.
I know you're not talking to me, dude. You drove across my fucking nose.
I am absolutely talking to you, clown shoes. Honk, honk, cuz.
Oh my God.
Watch a replay, bro.
I did, and you come up a lane.
We're
Okay.
on one to go.
What
I'm done with
on
this stupid
Should be
earth?
lining up on the inside. Should be starting behind
Well,
the
if you
two.
don't want to talk about it, shut the fuck up.
Dang, man.
Y'all calm down. Good lord.
I'm just stupid.
Remember, we do this for fun, right?
I don't think some of these people
I'm
were
just
doing
sick
it
and
for fun.
tired of the crybaby bullshit and nobody being able to own up to the dumb shit that they do.
12, you going back in the pits or 22? Come on.
Am I tripping or did it 12 cause that last caution?
That was a very interesting little moment they all had there. Glad they got that out of their system. Yeah, I mean
Tires cleaned up there, Hot Rod.
I don't know who it was that was still complaining, maybe 26. But I don't know, just keeps whining about it. Gets yelled at and really shuts up. He's probably gonna wreck him here in a minute.
All right, everybody, let's stay safe. Don't crowd each other.
And remember to have fun.
So I'm getting told here 6 is still hold you down on that deadline here.
Yeah, my name is Jeff. Just that cracked me up. That was great, guys.
Got a little intense there, but
Flag.
hopefully they got it all figured out.
Fast guys are running 39.679, 31.982. Outside, too wide outside. One outside. Still out there, man. Clear, clear. Outside. Still there.
All right, well, we cycled up
Clear high.
wherever we are.
33.584.
To ninth.
Come on, you bitch. Get out the way. We're going to the front.
Got a really big run there. No, nothing we can do with
25,
it.
you just disappeared for a good 5 seconds.
And they're
Nah, I don't
huge
think it was
checkup.
5, but I'm gonna drop down and let you go, man. That's why I've been riding around the back. I've been blinking
Outside,
a look. Good bit, man. I
30.03.
apologize.
It's a great last lap, man. Keep it up.
Just
All
try to give
clear.
them some space up here for the big checkups.
Caution is out.
Holy
Hold your
crap.
Position. I know, man.
And
We need to start
another
putting, like,
caution.
an age limit on racing or something, you know? The road's closed.
Sorry, this car was more broke than I thought it was.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 6.
So 12 wrecked again, it seems.
Open, open.
Looked like my golf shot, and then you go straight and you go straight right.
Still no reason to pit, I don't
Checking
think.
up after 2.
Pace car in 4.
The brakes are not very brakey. So far, the combo feels fine. Car doesn't feel like skittish or anything like that. They definitely have it where it's fairly stable, and it's also not super tight from what I felt so far. It is a little sketchy going through here through the tri-oval. It does
road's
want to kind of
closed.
slide
19, I'm
around.
kidding.
And if you get down like under the line, it definitely, like, there's some bumps. So I think that we're in a good spot.
22. Got
And
the
we can
lucky
just
dog.
kind of hang out here. I'm not
Coming to the
trying
outside,
to get
coming
up towards the
outside.
front. I guess if the opportunity presents itself, I just don't necessarily want to push or
behind
be pushed right
22.
now. But we do have 30 laps to go, so maybe we do want to start to work our way up there. I don't know yet, but holding on to the track position we have, I think is going to be key. I really don't think we're going to pit, but if we do, I would just follow the leaders on that one. I really don't think the tires are going to fall off, and we have just way too much fuel to make this interesting, I guess. But it's really weird. You know, Echo Park, Atlanta, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't exactly, you know, operate like a normal super speedway. Like, you know, because super speedways, you're pitting every, like, you know, right at 30-ish laps, right? And with these, or maybe it's not 30, maybe it's 40, I don't know. But usually, like, in these races, you could get a pit stop in, from what I remember, or at least there would be some benefit to it, you know, more fuel or whatever it may be. But with these, it's super short, so we're definitely not going to see that. But
one to go. Starting on the outside, boss. Take your guys
our
back
first
here.
outside restart, so we're going to see how this goes for us. I think I don't know. I think the bottom was a lot more dominant there, so maybe we need to kind of get up on it and really try to push. I think you could get away with a first gear restart in this.
21, do I have to go around you?
Yeah, you could definitely get away with the first gear restart. So maybe we'll try to do a first gear restart and start pushing the one and see if we can keep this going. And then just by our luck, right, he's going to blink out in front of us and we're going to wreck him.
Ready to go again?
But we will see. Another restart. Not my strong suit. I also feel like these cars are a lot more quiet than they were like a week ago or a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I just feel like they definitely don't have the volume that they had.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
2 car, I'm gonna protect, go up high on me. I'm gonna let you go by. I know you're ahead of me.
Fast guys are running 39.
Oh, we got disconnected there.
Inside 35.002. Still there. Inside. Still inside.
Yeah, the bottom is definitely better for a restart.
Go on, you're inside.
I got no help, and
Still
the guy
there,
behind
your
me
door.
didn't help.
Still inside.
And we're just going back.
And clear.
Well, back to 16th, I guess.
Outside 34.153. Still outside.
Or
Still there.
12th, I don't understand. I feel like we lost a
Outside,
ton of
still
positions
there.
there.
Still outside.
See, that's a really big bump there.
Still there outside. 30.33.
Really, my guy?
Out. Tell us what you got when you get a chance.
I got video
road
issues,
is
sorry.
closed.
My video locked up.
Line up behind the 15. I think we should be behind the 15.
The 15 got it just ahead of us. So we
What
lost another
was
one.
that? Anybody see that?
Did not see it. Have no idea what they're upset about, but I guess
Get
Mark
behind the
lost
15. Road is
signal
open.
and I guess just violently wrecked somebody.
25, you're blinking like crazy, buddy.
Yeah.
We should be behind the 15.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I think I'm getting out of this.
I think we should be behind the 15.
Pace car in 3.
I keep showing packet loss all the time, so.
We lost another one.
If that messed anybody up.
Yeah, you're good. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I meant to send that out to tell people if I'm messing up, yell at me.
10-4.
We just got out of there in the nick of time.
No, close. Coming around it, 24. You're going to be coming around the 7. You're going to be coming around the 24, 21. Got the lucky dog. I got a lap car coming to your outside. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 7. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 7. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the 7.
Jesus. I think for us is that, like, if we're on the outside, we're just going to lose positions. You can't... Having got that top lane to work for the restart, the bottom just gets such a good jump. So if we do end up out there again, the mission is just to get to the bottom as quick as possible, I guess. But we're just chilling. Got nothing left to do but just to do it. You know, we're over halfway now. I am really curious, you know, at what point are these tires going to start to slide around and get real rough? I would assume that it would happen. I've not watched anybody run this car series or anything like that this week. So maybe we will see. I really don't want to find out the wrong way, but I would imagine we're probably not wearing our tires too much, and if people are, they're probably
for a thumbs up or down
scuffing up the right front. But we're going to get an inside restart here, and I think that is going to be really good for us. I will try to push the 13 and get it nice and tight for us on the bottom, but we're starting, you know, 6 back. I'm not 100% sure we're going to be able to make much of a difference, but I'll try.
Hey, buddy.
Ooh. 13 checked up there.
Connected again.
I would, if somebody could, let me know what, and maybe it's in the notes and I just haven't looked, but there is a red, yellow, and white stripe in the RPM, you know, thing, whatever you want to call that. What do those mean? I'm assuming the white is like you need to shift. The red is like you need to shift down. But I'm not sure what the yellow is. Maybe it's like optimal downshift. If anybody knows,
you ready?
love to know.
Ready. Green flag.
Well,
guys are running 39.6.
we didn't do what we were hoping to do.
Outside. Still out there. 32.
Besides keeping it tight.
5. Still out there. Quarter. You got something there, man. Keep it up. Clear.
11's forcing the 13 in.
I lifted for you. Not doing that again, man.
He said he's not going to do that again? I'm confused. He's the one who pushed the 13 off the track.
33.
Definitely wasn't 13's fault.
8, 6.
'24 or 26 is staying high.
Outside.
7. We got a really big run with the 14 there, so they're going to come up here and play.
30.2.
And then they lost it, so
You're
that's
outside if you want it.
unfortunate to see. I don't know, like, how passing can be in these cars.
Inside.
I'm going to go for it, see if we can do anything.
Outside.
I got no help from behind.
Still inside.
So that didn't work.
20 laps to go this time by. Clear. 30.0, 8. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Tried to side draft, but couldn't quite get down there to him.
Still there. .26, still inside. Still there.
Trying to side draft as much as we can.
Still inside.
But we just have no help. The guy behind us is not making any type of
Still
run.
there, inside, 30.118. Leaders running 30.3.
Whoa, we got loose there.
Clear on the bottom.
It is possible to get loose.
Inside. Still inside.
Had not experienced that yet.
Still there. Still there, inside. 30.402. Still there. Still inside.
So the side draft is
Still
working.
inside.
If we could get a big push here, that would be super helpful.
30.403. Still there. Inside's cleared.
I would like to side draft him just a little bit.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I would love a push.
Still on your inside. 30.233. Still inside. Still
You're an
inside.
idiot.
Learn how to hold your line, bud.
Oh man.
No.
Core clear.
Came up on him then.
Working the bottom.
Yeah, I'm about to say, you get the
Still
team up
there.
on
I
him, bro.
would have loved a push.
30.56. Clear. Inside, inside.
You said it for Bible and should have sent
Still
the
inside.
One
Stay
car.
with him.
Yeah, he almost hooked me. Give me a
inside.
4X for that.
Inside's clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Letting you know, 7, I got a little bit of damage.
30.4.
Yep, I think I do too.
Good,
So.
baby. Put it on him now. Still inside.
Oh, we might get the push we've been asking for.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, and that was such a good. Oh no!
Clear
No!
low. On the bottom inside.
Oh, I could use.
There.
I need a push.
Still inside. 30.634. Listen, update pass guys are running 30.6.
And as soon as he got to us, he pushed up into the wall.
Still there, clear.
I can
Clear.
only do so much in this
Inside
position, and we're
core.
getting side drafted now.
Still there, inside. Still
Lost
there.
a little grip there.
Still there at your door. 30.565. Still inside.
Trying to get to the 3.
Still there.
Got a little bit of a side draft for him.
Still inside. Still inside. 30.36. Good smart driving there, my man.
All right. We'll see if we can do anything. We just got a little arrow loose there.
Still there. Still inside. 30.29.
Trying to side draft him. Almost wrecked myself doing it.
Still there. Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside,
Bree's
inside,
got
inside.
a huge run.
Clear. Inside.
Not
Still
going to ditch
inside.
the 8 yet.
Still inside. 30.377. Still inside. Still
He's got to
inside.
get down there to
Door.
side draft though. Oh,
Still inside. 2 inside. 1 inside.
I'm sorry about that 8.
Still inside. Should be a caution.
I wrecked him. I didn't mean to do
Take
it.
a look at your gauges. Everything good?
Where the hell did I get a 4X from the 8 from?
Alright, you're going to have to come around at 24. Line up behind the 1. Coming around at 24.
I was trying to push him and I was looking down to
Maybe
side
line up
draft
behind
and
that 1.
I hooked him. I'm pretty sure I hooked him.
You got a 4X for
The
that?
road is open.
Yep. I don't know what happened. Only car I hit was you to push you forward, and yeah, I got the 4X out of something. I don't know.
Pace car in 3. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I don't even think he touched me at that. Once the caution was out or
Oh
anything.
man, I wasn't paying attention.
We'll take a look at it here.
Yeah, I
I got
pushed you. I got a
nothing from up
0X
here,
for
Dad.
that, and then for some reason another notification came up saying I got an 8X or a 4X from the 8. So I don't know. I'll have to look in the replay.
Yeah. You don't have to go speed right here. You can go full throttle. And then you hit the road speed, which is the yellow line on the pit road.
It might have been net code because
Close.
I accidentally turned
21.
him right
Got the
beside
lucky
you, so
dog.
that might have been it.
I'm going to have a lap down car coming.
Okay, that makes sense. Then. All right.
God, I really
Behind
hate
the
that.
21.
A civil conversation in iRacing? What the hell?
I mean, like I don't even know what happened, so like I can't be upset. I'm just confused as to what happened. So that makes sense. Though.
Same. I thought you meant you got the 4X from me, but I seen the 0 that you were talking about.
Hey, A-Car, you out there or are you done? I feel so bad.
Where's pace car?
Turn
He-
3.
He might still be out there. I don't know.
I'll let you know when it's coming off 4.
I just hate it.
Thank you.
Did not mean to do that.
I had such a garbage restart on that last restart. Turn car 3, benefit.
Pace car coming out of 4.
I think that we could do something if we just had a
Yeah,
push.
my car's just got to be able to make it to the end.
Is that
Give me a quick radio check,
Yeah.
please. 10-4, hit me up as you're
Like the
going
wreck in
into
front of me,
turn
I
3.
have nowhere to go.
Let's do it one more time. I got a big TV screen behind us.
well?
Man, I'm happy you're a driving son of a bitch, man.
We're
We'll
probably
get it
gonna
right in
lose some
here.
spots
Yeah,
here.
You're doing what you're doing out there.
Feels like it gets very
You're gonna be from the
narrow very
outside there.
quick under a wreck.
Yeah, this track's fun, but it's also not fun at the same time. You know?
Yeah, I think people forget that first lane under the red has about as much grip as the track if you are trying to avoid something.
Yeah, it's the transition that's sketchy.
Man, I know I gotta like get my head out of
You
it
can do
and
it.
like
I've
just
yanked the
go
wheel
back
to
on.
the left one or
But
two
shoot,
times
I
and
just-
been fine.
Stay
I
up
feel
there, boy.
so freaking bad about wrecking the 8. Was not what I was trying to do. I was just trying to get to his bumper, and I wasn't even looking that I was on his bumper. I was just trying to keep pushing him.
28. Come on, bro.
Try to keep the momentum going and just screwed up.
Guys, hurry up. My mom just called for dinner, and I need to finish this race or she's going to be mad. What's for dinner? Chicken.
All right, boss man. Face car's off. Be ready.
I'm just
Here we
kidding.
go.
I don't have a mom.
Green flag.
Everybody has a mom.
Fast guys are running 39.5, 5, 7.
Great start, 3.
34.516.
26 is going to stay high.
Still inside. Clear.
All right. Here we go again. I would really love to see some help from behind.
33.804. Inside.
Try to create your own
there.
destiny, right? There's
All clear,
nowhere,
man.
and we're just gonna.
Inside.
Just had to
Clear,
throw
clear,
myself
clear.
in there.
.295.
All right, we really got to get a run going.
Number 2, you just made me shit my pants. What the hell?
Inside.
Now, somebody just ran over me in the middle of the corner.
Still inside.
Still no help.
Still
It's
there.
probably the number 2
White
car.
flag this time. Clear low. Inside. 30.078. Still inside. Still there at door.
Yeah, he just gave me a 4X by running into me.
Here we go.
Could be worse. It could be a 6X.
Still inside.
Could be a DNF.
Here we go. We're gonna push into the win.
Still there. Good out there today, boss man.
If
Just
that
keep
was
driving
Houston
it.
car that pushed me, thank you.
Check a flag
That
in
was
the hand out
fire.
here.
Good win, man.
Good job,
Woo.
guys.
Run
Good
there at
job,
the-
everybody. Ron, I'm
Great
really
run there
proud
at
of you
the end.
guys.
There was nothing we
You did
had
a
for
good
you
job,
guys.
Sticker guys. You did a good job.
Man, that
Thank you
was
for not blocking me at all. Hell, that was cool.
that was
I
that was
thought
good.
about it. I fucking really wanted to. I'll be honest with you.
I definitely would have lifted too. So if you would have did it, you probably would have had it because I would have lifted. I'm not trying to wreck out here.
That was good.
Sorry we couldn't get it done, 5. Great racing with you, though.
Hey, 24.
go,
Appreciate the pushes earlier
Get
in the
away
race.
now.
Yeah,
Drive away.
Floor, you have been my best drafting partner all
At
week
your
up front
mark
in
now.
this place.
Man, that was fun.
Great race. Great race, everyone. Good win, 3. Good move,
He's going to
man.
come all the way down to pit stall 25, I think.
Thank you, and sorry again.
Right
for the
behind
mistake.
this sign.
I know that was very that wasn't very ideal.
Trying
but
to get the gloves off.
my bad.
I really hate it for the 8. Let's see if he's still in here. The 8 car. Oh, did I miss him? No. All right, let's go back and look at the incidences. See what happened out there. Chase. First incident's gonna be the 3 run into the 6. Good lord, that was a push. Nothing really he could do to hold on to it. 6 is gonna get split 3 wide. Gonna come down and get hooked by the 7. I think the 6 really came down on him. The 12 car is gonna straight up get hooked by the 26. Yeah. Now seeing it, 26 did a real dumb. 12 car is bouncing around. Car is broken. Good lord. And he's going to take a right through the infield. 2 cars going to run to the 23. Get forced down pit road if he wasn't trying to go. Man, that stinks. 28 car. What is he? Oh, he's just going to go straight into the wall. I don't know. And then hook the 16 and then catch the 27. Man, that sucks. And 29, just not really anywhere to go. Catch the 27. Man, that sucks. 25 got caught up in that one. 28 still spinning. That was a bad one. 15 is going to get shuffled in the middle. Hooks the 7. Really rough driving there. And then here's us just being a dumbass and wrecking the 8. Just, I didn't get off of him. I just kept trying to push him through it. Really hate it. Didn't mean to do that. And then 13's going to spin it around. 8 car. Is he going to do anything else? I'm not sure. 28. This is going to get hooked by the 2. Just unnecessarily. And the 3 is going to do some burnouts. Let's see if he responded. Yeah, I really did not mean to hook him there. It was... I was pushing, and let's go back and really look at that. Was it here? Yeah, it's here. So let's look at it from the cockpit. I'm pushing, and I'm pushing the corner. I know I shouldn't necessarily do that, but I know we're winding down. And I get on him. I guess I didn't notice that he was bobbled there. If I had to take a guess, like in the moment, I didn't see that. I didn't notice that, I guess. I was just thinking we need to get down to the bottom, and then he goes around. I really do hate that, but you know, it happens, you know, it's racing. It's a racing thing. But we were trying to do everything we could to get up towards the front. Where did we end up even finishing? Oh, we got a 3rd. That's awesome. Not without incident, right? But yeah, we tried our best there. And yeah, we walk away with the 4X out of this race, which isn't too bad, right? But let's take a quick look at that finish, because that was exciting. So from the TV tower, we are at this point 6th, I believe. And we just needed help. The 24 was coming with some pushes, so really appreciate his help there. And then the 3 car, he just jumps out and sits on the 5's right quarter panel, side drafting him a little bit, and then we were able to give him a good old push up to the front. And I was terrified at this point because I was like, we're gonna wreck, and we were able to hold on to it, and it got really narrow there. But good run to him. I was just like, let me get out of here. But really good win to the 3. Glad we were able to give him the push to get him up there. Really fun race, actually. Super stressful. Speedway racing is not my favorite thing to do, but it is fun. It's a challenge. But hope y'all enjoyed that video. If you could, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you in the next one.